In response to COVID-19, PSP is offering virtual fitness to Canadian Armed Forces members. By using social media platforms, virtual fitness classes tailored to Canadian Armed Forces personnel become accessible to all. Participants who are not Canadian Armed Forces members recognize and acknowledge that their age, health status, and physical fitness level are unknown, and it is entirely up to each individual to assess their ability to participate in this class. Since it is preferable to consult your physician before beginning any exercise program, we invite all participants who are not Canadian Armed Forces members to consult the Get Active questionnaire of the Canadian Society of Exercise Physiology and its reference document. If you experience any pain or difficulty in the exercise presented in this video, it is recommended that you stop and consult a healthcare provider. If CAF members sustain any injury during this video, please remember to fill out a CF98. Hi everyone, my name is Janna. Today we are going to be doing a core workout. For this core workout, you are going to need a mat, thick, thin, doesn't matter, and you're also going to need a water bottle for our rest periods. I have a timer here, you don't have to worry about that. I'll have that worked out and sorted. For our core workout today, we are going to have 8, different exercises that we are going to run through. Our timing for our workout today, we're going to do 40 seconds of work to 10 seconds of rest, more like a 10-second transition to get us ready for our next exercise in the workout. So for this core workout, I really want you to focus on engaging, drawing in, focus on the technique and form, rather than thinking of going too fast in all of the exercises. So our first exercise, exercise 1, plank arm lift. So your choice whether you're on your mat or off, you're going to come on down. Plank position, keep a long, straight spine. You have the option to go from the hands or from the elbows, your choice. You're going to lift one arm up to ear height and lower back down and switch sides. Making sure that your hips stay facing the ground, trying to not let that rock happen. Staying solid, bracing, lifting one and the other. Option, drop to the knees. Same thing, lifting one arm and the other. That is our plank arm lift. Number 2, we're going to roll onto our back. We have a dead bug, very functional movement. So, 2 pieces, arms and legs. Check out the legs first. Legs at 90 degrees. You're going to drop one heel, extending the leg down to the ground and back up. And then opposite leg, down and up. Option to add the arms. Arms face up. Opposite arm and leg, extend down and then slowly back up to center. So opposite limbs move, other limbs stay nice and still. Opposite extends and up, extend and up. This one's pretty much a brain game. If you've got it, stick with it. If not, take out the arms, keep focusing on the legs. Number 3, we have Russian twists. For our Russian twists, I want you to really focus on keeping your spine long and straight. Check it out from the side. So the tendency will be to round. Make sure you pull your shoulders back and down. Keep your core engaged, making fists. You're going to come down, tap. Long spine and tap the other side. We're not weighted in this, so making sure that you, if you'd like, lifting the legs, twisting, big oblique work, long spine, not rounding, opening, engaging, pulling your belly button in, twisting side to side. Number 4, plank jack. Rotating into a plank position. Wrists are under the shoulders. Long spine. You're going to jump the feet out and then back in. So you're just going to find a nice rhythm, making sure your core stays engaged, staying solid in the middle, jumping out and in. Your option for low impact if you don't want to jump is just stepping wide and stepping back narrow. Stepping out and in. It's your choice intensity-wise, whether you want to jump or just a walk. Next one, back extensions. Rolling over onto the stomach this time. Bringing your hands by the shoulders, making sure you're pressing your toes into the ground. You're going to extend your back, lifting up and down. So tuck the chin, neutral neck, coming up and down. Keeping the hands by the shoulders, or to make it more challenging, maybe coming up front. A little bit more of a Superman style, Superwoman style. Or else if you like, lifting, pulling in and down, lift and lower. So a few different options. I'll show you those as we go through each exercise as well. Next one, plank rotations. So plank position, toes tucked under. We are going to rotate open, hips and shoulders to the front. Notice that the hips and shoulders roll together as you open up to the other way. So focusing on engaging, not letting the hips rotate and then the shoulders, but everything stays one solid line as you rotate front to back. That's our plank rotation. To left, bird dog. So come into a tabletop position. Wrists are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. We're doing kind of the same thing we did for deadlift. We're going to extend the opposite arm and leg out. So arm reaches up to ear height, leg extends out to hip height, and then we come back down through center. So big posterior chain work. Working on the back side of the body, opposite arm and leg, extend, and back down. If you find it challenging to balance, extending one leg, the other leg, and one arm, the other arm. And then adding in, trying both opposite arm and leg together. And our last one, we're going to have a stationary V-sit hold. So no twist like in the Russian. We are going to prep the heels on, bringing the arms forward if you like, maybe letting the palms rest over top of the knees. Holding here. Otherwise, maybe lifting, or else extending the legs up, engaging shoulders back and down, chest open for a nice long V-sit. Good. So those are our 8 exercises. As I said, we want to focus on form and technique for this core workout. So don't think about speeding through everything. Focus on each component for each one. 40 seconds is long enough time for us to get comfortable, to really feel our core engage, pull in, brace, and hold for each and every one. On that note, if you need to grab anything else, towel to wipe off your sweat, grab your water bottle, grab your mat, and we will get right into our warm-up. If you got it, if you want, turning on your watch, you don't have to. I just always forget for myself. And we'll come up, standing to start. And just a little side step. There we go. Good, just a little side step. Back and forth. Good, now if you'd like, just adding in a little upper torso twist as you step. Good, so just getting a little bit warmed up here. As we go through, as always, focus on how it feels. Something feels funny, something hurts, please stop. Otherwise, keep going, keep going. I'm right there with you. Afterwards, if you want, you can leave me a comment. Good, bad, whatever it is, feedback is good. Good, and step out, big shoulder circles up, back, and down. Big circles, pulling back and down. And switch directions going forwards, different side for you to see. Circles. Nice. Good, full breaths. Coming down, good, switch to some huggers. Switch crossing your top arm. Good, open the chest and cross. And now we will switch to arms up and down, swing up and down to big shoulder flexion and extension. Feeling your heart rate slowly start to come up. Good, and one more. Good, little shake, good. Let's come in for some neck circles. So nice, gentle circle. We tend to keep tension in our neck when we do core exercises. So really focusing right on neutral, tucking the chin gently in. Good, switch directions for your circles. Want to stay nice, focused, relaxed, but engaged. All at once. Can we do all those at once? I think we can. I think we got it. Good, and then switch. Just come in for some ankle circles. And switch directions if you haven't. Big ankle circles. And other leg. Big circle. Good, and switch direction. Now we'll come in for some high knees. So take a step, draw the knee up, switching sides. Up, good. Big, nice and high knees, switching sides. Good, up and up. Chest stays high, good. 3, 2, and 1, good. Now we'll switch butt kicks and pull your heel up. Knees pointing down. Good, now if you'd like, putting the hands on the back, trying to get your heels to kick the palms of your hands. Warming up our quads. Good. Keep kicking. A few more. Kick. Kick. Good. 2 left. 2. 1. Good. Now coming back. And through just a few more torso twists. Side to side. Okay, now we're just going to do a little jog on the spot. Just to bring a bit of heat into our body before we start our real work. Good, picking it up. 10% faster. A little bit more. Good, quick. And as fast as you can. Go. And slow it down. If there's anything else that you feel like you need, maybe a few floor sweeps, maybe a little bit more of a jog around your room, hit the pause button, come back when you're ready. Last sip of water if you have, and we are going to get into our work set. So remembering, we have 8 different exercises, 40 seconds on, 10-second transition. We're lucky we'll get a minute rest between each block of work. So our first 2 exercises, plank arm lift, and we're rolling over into our dead bug. I've got our timer going. Green means go, red means stop, yellow means break. We're coming into block number 1, coming into our plank position. We've got 5 seconds. Plank arm lift, elbows over wrists, and go. Beautiful plank position. Lifting the arm up by the ear. Pulling your shoulder blades back and down. Remember, option knees. Or else even elbows. Lifting the arm up. Bracing in. Focus on that balanced technique. Less than 10. Less than 10. Almost there. Good work. Good. Rolling over onto our back. We have dead bug. So bringing our legs up 90 degrees, arms straight up in the air, opposite arm and leg lower. So as you lower, focusing on keeping your low back, pressing, engaging right into your mat, into your floor, into your carpet, whatever you're at today. And if you need, losing the arms, focusing on tapping the heel, engaging, bracing, do whatever you have to do. Focus on your breath, solid movement pattern. One limb moves, one limb doesn't. Let's see if I can get back in. There we go. Good. Slow and controlled. I can't see our time. Oh, we're done. Rolling up. We have a Russian twist. So Russian twist, keeping your heels on, leaning back, fists coming side to side. Big rotation. Engage the core, pull the shoulders back. Open the chest. Open your chest. Slow, controlled. That deep muscle burn is coming in. Working through our obliques. Your option, if you'd like, lift the legs. Otherwise, keeping the heels down. Twisting. Front and back. Breathing. Nice job. Less than 10. Less than 10. Good work, good work. Good work. Rest. Ooh, come on up. Plank jack. Come into your plank position. Tucking the toes under, wrists under the shoulders. We're going to jump our feet out and in. Ready? 40 seconds. Go. So engaging the core. Holding the plank. Remember your option if you don't want to jump, walking out and walking in. Make sure you switch sides for each walk. Or else coming back with me. We got this. We can make it. Big jumps. Breathing. Making sure your neck's neutral. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Ooh, yeah. Coming back onto our mat. Back extensions. Lying on the stomach. Here we go. Back extensions. Go. So remember, press your toes firmly into the ground or your mat. Tuck your chin in. Don't lift the neck. Tuck in. Pull your shoulders back and down. Crush your shoulder blades together as you lift. Let's see if I've got a few of these. Can you try extending your arms? Whew. Much more challenging. See if you've got a couple. We got it, we got it. Up and down. Up and down. 5 seconds. Keep moving. Rest. Plank rotations. Back to that plank position. Tucking the toes under. Ready. Rotate open. Back through center. Rotate to the back. And through center. Now if this is too much, come down to the knees. Rotate open. Back to the knees. Rotate open. Whichever you find that gives you enough challenge for each exercise. Working through. Drawing in. I wonder how many times I'm going to say that through this video. Engage the core. Almost there. Hips and shoulders together. Rest. Bird dog. So staying in that tabletop position, you're going to extend opposite arm and leg. Here we go. Extending out. And switching sides. So the arm and leg lift together. Arm to ear height, leg to hip height. Focusing again on engaging. This one, big posterior chain work, just like our back extension. Still part of our core. All big part of our core. Extending and coming in. So not very fast, but focusing on a slow, controlled movement. Good job. Keep going. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Control. Rest. Now, rolling over. We got our V-sit. We got 40 seconds. Engaging the core, leaning back. Now holding here. Holding here. If it's feeling pretty good, maybe lifting the legs. I'm going to progress as we get closer and closer to our time. We got 25 seconds. Open the shoulders. Back and down. Chest is proud. Proud chest. Neutral spine. 15 seconds, I'm going for it. Extend the legs if you can. Where are you at today? Less than 10. Staying bracing. Feel that shake come. We like it, we like it. Good. Rest. Woo. Little stretch if you need it. And coming back up. Good job, gang. That is round 1. Complete. We got a nice little buzzer for grabbing your water, seeing how you feel. So that is round 1 done. We have 2 more to go. Grabbing water. So not necessarily right speed. I've said that before already. Not necessarily speed. Focusing on each time. Bracing, holding. Looking good. Fantastic. All right. We've got 25 seconds. So remember, plank arm lift, dead bug, Russian twist. Those are our first 3. Coming in. We got 15 seconds. So maybe you found that a modification let you feel one of the exercises more. Stay with it. Do what you gotta do. Plank arm lift. Ready? Round 2. And go. Plank arm lift. So try to not let your weight shift side to side. Keeping your hips, shoulders facing straight down. Neck's neutral. Spine's neutral. Wider legs gives you more stability. Switching. Alternating. Less than 15. Belly button in. We got it. 5 seconds. Ready? Rest. Roll over. Dead bug. Dead bug, legs 90 degrees. Arms up. Opposite arm and leg extend. Here we go. Coming down and up. Extending down and up. Bracing your core. Not letting your low back lift as your leg lowers. Breathing, holding, controlled movement. Option, remember, take out your arms if you need to. Working your way through. Focus. Breathe. Brace. Draw in. Draw in. Keep going. Woo! Rest. Rolling over. Oh, we got Russian twist. Ready. Heels on. Lean back. Twist. Twist. Remembering long spine. No rounding. Open, long. Good. We got this. I find this one very challenging. What do you find challenging? After you're done, let me know. Which one did you like? What was your favorite? What was your least favorite? Let's have a little conversation. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Come on. Plank jacks. Plank jacks. Wrists under the shoulders, starting narrow. Ready, we're jumping wide. Go. Wide, narrow. Neutral spine. A little bit more intensity with this one. Remember your low impact, stepping out, stepping in, stepping out, stepping in. Either way. Do what you need. If you need to hold a plank, that's good. Otherwise, adding a bit of movement, feeling your core brace. Every time you jump. 5 seconds. Rest. Back extensions onto your stomach. Onto your stomach. Press the toes in. Ready, go. So extending, tucking your chin, lifting the chest right off your mat. Back extensors, just as important as the abs. Pulling the shoulders back and down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. You know you got options. I'm sticking with our low. I'm feeling this one. Less than 10. Extend. Breathe. Woo. Rest. Plank rotations. Tuck the toes under. Rotating. And go. Solid torso. Everything rolling together. Opening. Back in. Opening. Saying hi to the camera and saying goodbye. Hi, camera. And goodbye. I gotta keep it fun. Trying to keep it entertaining for you. And back. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Good. Rest. Back to the mat. Bird dog. Wrists under the shoulders. Knees under the hips. Opposite arm and leg extend. Here we go. Out. And back. Lifting at the same time. Keeping your spine long and straight. If you want a challenge, bringing your elbow and your knee together. Extend back out. And down. So adding a little bit more of a balance component. Elbow and knee come together. Extend back out. And down. Your choice. Stick with what you need today. High or low option. Whichever you need. 3 seconds. Come on down. One more. Our reset. Remember, you've got options. Choose your level. Here we go. It's a little bit of a lean back, proud chest, shoulders back and down. Holding here. 30 to go. If you'd like, lifting the legs. Feel the shape come. Holding with me. Staying. 15. Oh, I've got it. Can you try a little bit higher? Choose the next level up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. If you need, lying back down, stretching. Reach fingertips, toes far apart. Roll up. Yes, we know that buzzer. We have a minute break. Grab a sip of water. 2 of 3 done. We're doing a lot of work on our wrists, so if you need to, a few wrist circles here, a little bit of a stretch. We have 1 round left, 1 round officially left of our workout today. 30 seconds. For the last block, we are going to continue with that same mindset, that mindset that we're focusing on engaging, bracing for each one. We get fatigued and we want to let our form go. Try not to. Try to stay with what we've been doing through every round. We have less than 10 seconds to get ready. Plank arm lift. Coming down to the elbows or staying from the hands. And go. So maybe your wrists are getting fatigued. That's okay. Come down to the elbows. Remember, bring your feet a little bit wider if you need for some stability. Do whatever you need to do. Maybe for the last round, you're modifying. Come down to the knees. Whatever you need today. We're here, we're doing the work. That's all that matters. 5 seconds. Rest. Roll over. Dead bug. Dead bug. Line on the back. Legs up. Arms up. Opposite arm and leg. Go. Back through center. Focus. Breathe. Brace. Belly button in. Opposite arm and leg. Remember, 2 limbs aren't moving. Staying stationary with 2, moving with 2. All the way till you hear the buzzer, till we see the red. Got it. Brace. Don't release. Come on up. Russian twist. Heels on. Little lean back, fists. Here we go. Clasping the hands. Russian twist. Proud chest. Long spine. Twisting through the center. I'm getting toasty. I'm getting toasty here. Switching. Alternating. Brace. Reaching so that your hands tap the floor either side of you. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. I'm shaking. Are you shaking? 3, 2, 1. Come up. Woo. Plank jack. Little more intensity. Wrist under the shoulders. Feet are going to jump out and in. Ready? Go. I'm going for all 40. Little jumps. Wide to narrow. Drawing the belly in. Over halfway. Keep going, gang. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Back extensions to your mat. Lying down. Toes pressing into the ground. Hands by the shoulders are up front. Top of your chin. Go. Good. That's it. Fight to lift your chest a little higher. We can make this happen. We're in our last block. Brace. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Extend the spine. 10 seconds. Come on. Lift, lift, lift a little higher. Little higher. Rest. Plank rotations. 3 left, and we get a cool down. Plank rotations. Ready? Go. Rotate open. Through plank. Other side. If you'd like, maybe pausing for a second in our side plank. Rotating back. Other direction. Hips and shoulders together. Glued. Brace. Good. Stacking your shoulders. One on top of the other. As you face front and behind. Good work. Rest. Come on in. 2 left. Bird dog. Wrists under the shoulders. Knees under the hips. Ready. Go. Extend out. Arm to ear. Leg to hip. Extend out. If you want to get fancy, remember you can go out. Elbow and knee come together. Extend back out. And down. If you'd like it, add a little advancement. Otherwise, take your pick. We are nearly there. Keep moving. 3 seconds. Good. Last one. Last 40 seconds of work. We've got our reset. Heels on if you want. Lean back. Hold. Here we go, gang. We can make this last 40 seconds. Chest round. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 30 seconds left. If you'd like. Lifting the legs. I'm going for 20 seconds, legs straight. Do whatever you can. This is it. Brace and hold. Neutral spine. 10 seconds. We are almost there. Breathe. And we are done. Lie back, lie all the way back. Reach, fingertips, toes, far apart. Hold here. Hold here. Stretch, reach, feeling a nice stretch. Come back all the way through the abs. Hold here. Nice work. Hope you enjoyed this core workout. More on the functional side of core than anything. Breathing, holding here. Reach, reach, reach. When you're ready, if this feels good, hold here. Otherwise, we're going to just flip over onto our stomach. We are going to come in for a little cobra stretch. So pressing, reaching up. So however far is comfortable. If you'd like, maybe keeping the arms bent, just extending through the back. Otherwise, fully cobra. Breathe, hold. Couple full breaths, good. And when you're ready, just bending your knees and sinking all the way back into a child's pose, holding here. Letting your head hang, letting your forehead touch down to the mat. Letting your knees come wide if you'd like to sink a little bit lower for a nice stretch through the back. Nice full breaths. Holding. Good, and carefully pushing up. We are going to come in for a hip flexor stretch. So you are going to bring one leg forward. From here, you are going to lunge into the front leg for a hip flexor stretch. So feeling the stretch through the leg that's back, through the leg that hip, and holding here. If you'd like, lifting up the arm, little side reach to feel the stretch. Good, and we'll come back all the way, sinking your weight into the back leg for a hamstring stretch, little hamstring stretch, although we didn't really focus on them today. Good, now we'll switch sides. So I'm going to come facing front so you can see just from front view. So bring one leg up, sinking the hips forward. Holding here. If you'd like, lifting up the same arm. Holding. Breathing. Slowly letting the heart rate come back down to normal. See where you're at. Take a peek at your watch if you have one. Otherwise, we'll be doing a talk test. See if you can make some full sentences. You have to catch your breath before you make it to the end. Good, and then sinking your hips all the way back again. Letting the front toes come up. Reaching down for a light hamstring stretch. I do wonder how many times I said breathe, brace, draw in, all those core reminders that we need. Sometimes I've been saying those reminders for myself, not necessarily for all of you out there. Good. And coming down, we're going to do some wrist stretches. So bringing one wrist, coming down, holding. Lots of planks, so lots of wrist work today. Good, now you're going to switch, pulling the palm up. A few seconds. Good, and switching wrists, so other wrist coming down. Carefully, gently, pulling wrist down. And opposite, pulling the fingertips up. Good. If there is anything else that you feel like you need to stretch post-workout, please feel free to do so. Grab your water. Otherwise, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you'd like, please subscribe to the channel. We got lots of videos coming out, lots of cool stuff to check out, and I will see you all next time. Have a great day, evening, whichever it is, morning. See you all later.